Hello everyone and welcome back to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. If the video looks any different, it's because I was having issues with OBS. Anyway, last time I went over a bunch of Chow stuff. And I said that I was going to raise a bunch of Chows. I bit off way more than I could chew. I'm going to be perfectly honest. So for starters, I only raised 3. And I didn't really raise them that far. So Chow World, you need to do a lot of grinding, and the last recording I did was 5 days ago for Chow World, and I've been playing every day since then, trying to level up my Chow and whatnot, and get more emblems and get all that stuff. And it's honestly just been a lot. So I left one of them in the classroom. Styx has been... I'm pretty sure you already learned Song. I've only been leaving Styx in the classroom instead of like leveling him up. Because I was working on the other Dark Chow, which I'll go introduce you to. So, as a result, Styx isn't much different than they were before. Alright, let's put you down. There's Styx. The other one, there he is. This is Chow World. Those are his stats. I tried to focus power, as you can see, with a power level of 15. For Chow Karate. And then I realized that every stat matters in Chow Karate and not just power. They all do something. And it made him very powerful, but he didn't hit that often. And also, couldn't take hits. Over here we have the hero Chow that I started raising. As you can see, Chapon has a bunch of different animal features. Raccoon ears, a unicorn horn, unicorn feet, maybe? I don't know. I gave him a bunch of different items, a bunch of different animals. I've only been using animals to raise Chapon, but Chapon was just like recently hatched, as you can see from the stats. And I haven't really had the chance to evolve him yet. So I'm just gonna put him over here. What will you do now, Chapon? Fair enough. And then the Chow that I think is going to be doing pretty much everything is sleeping. I raised all of Chap's stats up to level 10, which is an achievement in Steam, and that should be enough to show off everything, at least, that I want to show off. What I'm going to do for Chow World is, there's just so much, and it's so boring. I played through City Escape like 30 times getting items and rings. And I also gathered, I think, 78 emblems? I've done a lot of missions I've never done before to do that. I did almost all of Sonic's missions except for the ones in Final Rush. If you're curious, the first mission is always the story mode mission. The second mission is always going to be gather 100 rings, no matter what stage you're doing. The third mission is where it's going to be different for the car levels. The car levels, you can't hit any cars while you're going through it. Every other stage is going to be the Lost Chow, which I showed you last time. Then the fourth one is, for everyone except the cars, is going to be a time. You have to complete the level in a certain amount of time. There were some levels I am surprised that I was able to actually accomplish the time limit on. I got a lot of missions done. And then the final one is, for all of them, is clear the mission on hard mode. So hard mode, what it does is it basically, for the car levels, it basically gives you less time to complete them. So like when you get the checkpoints, it gives you less checkpoint times. And for every other stage, it adds in some more rings. but it also adds a ton more enemies, and for the later stages, some more obstacles, so you can't go through the obstacles like you normally can. For the treasure hunter stages, there are 3 fixed locations for each of the emeralds or each of the items that you're trying to find. So, yeah. So they're always going to be the same. And for Knuckles' hard missions and Rouge's hard missions, you do actually need those sunglasses and treasure scope power-ups in order to complete them. You cannot complete them without them. So they're actually not completely useless like I had said previously. They actually do. I did not know I could do that. They are actually required to complete the missions. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I did a bunch of those. And as you get more emblems, more items become available in the shop. And I got a few things that I can show off. So you can see that there are a few new eggs in here. First of all, this is an orange egg. That just gives you an orange colored Chow. Somewhere around here is a blue egg. There it is. There's a blue egg right there. It gives you a blue colored Chow. And this is a special egg. This is a shiny white egg. This will give you a shiny white Chow. As you gain more emblems, at some point you start getting the shiny variants of these eggs. So you can get like a shiny orange and a shiny blue egg. They cost 10 times the amount of what these eggs cost, which I believe this one was 400, so it'd be 4,000 rings. This was 2,000 rings. And they give you shiny Chows. Not shiny like in Pokemon, just like holographic cards, I guess, but they're Chow. So I went ahead and I bought some of those eggs just to kind of show that off. You also get more fruit, I believe, and you also get more headgear for your Chows, depending on how many emblems you have. Depending your egg colors, like what egg colors are dependent on, you get like a seed when you start up Chow World, and depending on what seed you get, gives you which which color Chow eggs you get right away. So I got blue, green, gray, and orange, I think, right away. But red, yellow, purple, pink, those ones weren't readily available to me, and I had to collect more emblems. You need, I believe, 100 emblems in order to get all the colors. Nope, that's not true. All the basic colors, you need like 100 emblems. And then after that, you start getting like the shiny eggs, or the shiny eggs start showing up more. The final color that you can get is at 100... I want to say 120. It might be 160. It's a black Chow egg. You get that at that point. And if you get 100... Oh! Well, the Chow hatch. Is the orange one hatching? Yeah. Wasn't expecting that. What do we got here? You got a special face? Nope. Okay. Yeah, let's get you out of here, buddy. Oh, he got a sleepy Chow. He's just always got his eyes closed like that. Oh, that's cute. This one open up? We might as well hatch it. You can get a shiny black egg at 180 emblems. Doesn't look very shiny, actually. Oh, no, I see it now. Yep, that's shiny. Pretty shiny. Okay. Well, there you go. That's pretty much all there is to Chow Garden. Well, there's a lot more, but I'm not going to be going over it completely. Basically, after about 30 hours of spending time with your Chow will either reincarnate or die, depending on how happy it was. If you are mean to your Chow, meaning you throw it, or you bounce on it, or you like jump on it, and send it flying, and you don't give it like any love, it'll die. If you give it love, feed it fruit, take it to kindergarten, level it up and all that, give it a happy life, then it will reincarnate with 10% of its stats intact again as a baby. So basically, you make a more powerful Chow. It basically, you don't get to keep all your stats, but you do get a more powerful baby, basically. What else is there? You can also mate Chows once they're in their adult stage. Either they'll do it naturally, or you can give them what's called a heart fruit in order to do that. And you can make baby Chow. There is a lot more to Chow Garden, like with the animals that I was planning on researching, but I just did not have the time or patience to go through and do that. I already spent so much time as it is with the stuff that I did do, so I decided that in some point in the future, I was gonna do just kind of a casual Chow Garden playthrough with mods, because I think that would be fun. You can add mods to give you just different boosters and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and we're gonna do show off the different Chow race courses that we didn't show off. All the other Chow karate stuff is the same except different Chows, obviously, so I'm not gonna show off any more Chow of that. Which one of these should I use? Normal type, huh? Oh, he is a swim type. He's a normal type? Seriously? I like hardcore focused on power. Huh. Okay. We're gonna go with Chaps. But basically, I forgot what I was saying now. Let's show off Dumo Valley. Right, talking about emblems and stuff like that. So, with emblems, you can unlock all the different Chow stuff and all that, but you do get a reward for 100%, and that's if you get 180 emblems. That's completing every Chow race, completing all Chow karate, completing every stage and every mission in every stage. Then you get nothing, because you have to get a rank A in every single stage as well. And once you get rank A in every single stage, or every single level, so that's however many levels there are in the game, you have to get A rank on them with every character, with every mission. Then you unlock Green Hill Zone, and that can be played with any character. I am not that good at this game, hence I only was barely even able to complete all but one of Sonic's stages. And I didn't get all A's on anything. That was quick. So probably if I do a modded version of Chow Garden, I might mod in Green Hill Zone to I lost my train of thought, so I can show it off at some point, but that's going to be pretty far down the line. I should have bought more Arnold Palmer. It's going to be pretty far down the line, because I have a couple of other projects lined up. I'm recording this, what day is it today? November 4th. So 2 weeks from Saturday is when Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl come out, and I want to do a Let's Play of one of those. I also have a friend coming over soon to do a Let's Play of a co-op game. Oh, that poor child. Well, maybe I'll be able to show all these off. I can still use stamina though, so to gain an edge. I have a friend coming over that we're gonna do a Let's Play together, so that'll probably come out. And while I'm recording this, episode 9 of Sonic Adventure 1 is coming out today. So this is pretty far down. Like, this is probably gonna be uploaded, like, gosh, I don't even know. Probably like late November. If I can keep on track, that is, because I haven't been I went on like a week and a half hiatus just because I took time off of work. So I could kind of decompress, and it's been busy, so I just wanted to take some time off. I haven't taken time off in a while. So I took some time off from work, and the week before I just kind of took a break from any recording or any editing, and then yesterday I got back into editing, but I also did a bunch of recording as well. Got multiplayer Sonic Adventure recorded, so that's going to come out. Next episode actually is when it's going to be coming out. So hopefully there won't be any distractions. Go, my child! This is where power is used. It's to climb walls. Climb faster, child. I wonder if it was stamina, if that's what made them if that's what made them normal type. Congratulations. Alright, so there are 3 levels to all of these, and it's going to be the exact same thing. So I will be right back after I do all of them. Alright, so I just finished all the crab pool missions, and I got a shovel. When you get the shovel, you can actually use that to plant seeds with your Chow. You just, I don't think you need the gardening ability, like I said before. I think you just need the shovel, and then you give it to that Chow, and the Chow will plant the tree for you. Also, Chaps broke Styx's record twice. So that's fun. Okay, maybe I was wrong. You also need the watering can from the second one in order to do gardening. I can't remember, alright? I could have looked it up. I didn't. I was busy raising Chow. Alright, that was the third race done. What do I get for that one? I get a rattle for my adult Chow. Okay. One more to go. Okay, I actually barely won this one. I got a car! A new car! It's a toy car. And I get an emblem for that at 78. Now I have 79. Neat. Alright, so once you clear all the beginner races, you unlock every other race. I think there might be one more, but you have to unlock, like, everything. So, Jewel Race. Also, you get a ribbon if you complete all of them, I believe. Are different type. There are different types of races, obviously. We'll show off Aquamarine. That's a lot of not swimming chows. These look like flying and strength chows instead of swimming chows. That one looks like a swimming chow. Maybe a running chow, actually. Oh god. So basically these are harder races, obviously, because the chows are gonna have higher stats than yours. So you wanna... That's why stamina is really important. Oh my god, oh my god! I take everything I said back. Like I said, I was just trying to show all of these off. I wasn't expecting to actually win any of these, because you have to get pretty high up there in the levels in order to win these. Yeah, there is no way. It's pretty much going to be like the same courses, just different routes. Like, everything takes place on the same, like, map. It's just different routes. You can see up there in the top left, everything's the same map. So this is Crab Pool right here. Go, chaps! I can at least show what happens when you run out of stamina. It goes significantly slower. So that's why you want to build up stamina. Do we have to sit here and wait? We might have to. We'll just speed this part up. Yeah, that didn't go too well. These are probably all like adult chows, but they're neutral chows, so maybe. They could also be children, in which case, that's bad. So all those are pretty much the same. Challenge race are all against Omo chows. I think that's what this one is anyway. Oh no. You challenge rivals. Okay. I was thinking of a different one. I'm not gonna do that one because, again, it's all... Oops. Definitely not you. Hero race. I think you can... No, that's not the one I'm thinking of. Is Hero race the one against... Yep, same thing. You fight against other chows. Specifically like devil chows. And it's same thing with the other one. It's just the same courses, but with, hero chows. You're racing against hero chows. So if I select Chow World, yeah, you fight against hero chows instead. That's pretty much all there is to chow racing. You have to complete every stage in all of these in order to get a single emblem. So there's one for Jewel Race, one for Challenge, one for Hero, one for Dark, and I think there's one other that you need to get, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think there's 6. I can check. Why are these fruit green? Actually, though, they're not supposed to be green. What in the world? What happened while I was gone? I have never seen this happen before. Hold on, let me try leaving and coming back. Are they still gonna be green? Yeah, what? That's not supposed to happen. What? It's so weird. Anyway. So there's just one more thing I want to show off. And that's animals. If you want to use animals instead of chaos drives, which are the robot power-ups, they do give more stat increases. So there is a benefit to using animals. Also, if you like the way that the animals look on your Chow, then there's literally like no drawbacks. I just prefer my Chows looking like Chows. So, animals, there are a certain number of animals that can be found in every stage. The best animals that you want to get are legendary animals. Those ones are either hidden very well in the stage, but with a quick Google search you can find out where they are. Or, if you get all 3 Chow boxes, you get a free one for that. And when I say free one, I mean you have to find all 3 Chow boxes, so it's not really free. But if we come to areas like over here... Oh. Break all these crates real quick. You see a pipe. If you get close to it, you press B to whistle, and you can get an animal. And the number 1 appeared up there. Each stage has a different number of animals that you can find. That's what I've been doing, to collect robot parts and then looking to see where it is. It's a green one. So if I wanted a green one, I would have grabbed it. But I'm doing animals right now. Get out of here. So if you just know the location of the animals, you can grab them. I think there's one back here. No, I'm thinking of a different area then. Okay. Somewhere there's an Oma Chow that will tell you how many animals there are in each stage. You have to find that Oma Chow first, though. Oh, there's the area I was thinking of. There's one right here. They're also just found just like randomly. Break open some crates and you might find one. Whistle into a pipe, just find them just hanging out. If I don't take that, I believe that down here, yep, there is a bunny. Bunny. There we go. I don't want to fight you right now. Alright, come up here and grab the Chow box. And the first one will always be a key. So you want to make sure, like in stages like Sonic's, you want to grab the first one. Or else it's going to be very difficult to go back for certain stages to get the Chow box. For Tails and Eggman stages, you might be able to go back, but the easiest ones to find all 3 in are going to be like really nice. Oh, there's one up there. Okay, good, I didn't get the chaos drive. You break this open, you get 4 animals. Those don't count towards your total for animals saved in the area. There's one down here as well. But they are animals that you can use. So you know, I think there might be some over here. I don't know exactly where all of them are. Let me see. Nope. But again, the best places to look for animals are going to be Chow boxes, because you get a guaranteed legendary one on the 3rd one. But other than that, Knuckles stages and Rouge stages usually have legendary animals in them. That's a unicorn. There's the legendary animal for this stage. That will always be a unicorn. Oh crap. That's fine. So if you find the animals to be cute, because like I do like making Chows have animal features. It's just sometimes it's I don't like the specific animal, but it's a good animal. It gives you good like stats and all that. So it's completely up to you. Other legendary animals, there are dragons in this game, sea monsters, unicorns, phoenixes. There are tons of guides that I used online to try and find like what the best animals are. I think for power, gorilla is like the best animal to use. For speed, I want to say it's the cheetah. Somewhere over here. Yep. For flying, it's the buzzard. Swimming, it's the seal, I think, or narwhal, or whatever it is. And no animal will give you stats, or stamina.
Just made it.
Because I got the Chow key, it's going to transport me straight to Chow World. And don't worry about, like, once you leave. When you get the Chow key, if you leave a garden, you'll just come back to the hub when you're doing stage select. Don't put that down. Let's go wake up Chaps. Chaps, this is for you. Wake up.
Don't worry, buddy.
Here. Be faster. Now go back to sleep. Or not. Okay. Now let me grab Chap on. Animals can only be used once, but they will kind of like stay. So you see he got ram horns from that. He also gets a lot of stat ups. Some animals will lower your stats, just be warned of that. Animals, after being used, will eventually despawn. Eventually. Guess I haven't used it. Oh, he's got bunny ears. That's cute. See, that's one that I really like. Oh, he can walk now. That's great. Here, have a unicorn. Get your unicorn horn back. There we go. Used you already. Oh, here's a skunk. Now he's got a skunk butt. So animals are really good for leveling up. Stats. And they do make your Chow look different. So if you're okay with that, then by all means. Once they evolve into their next stage, certain, like if they have animal features, they will change color, I think. I believe like the skunk tail will turn red. So you can make a pretty cool looking Chow. I just prefer using just normal Chow, but that's me. I do like animal Chows too, though. It's just I like having normal Chows as well. Can you swim? No, your swim needs to be at 100 in order to swim. Okay. That does it for Chow World. And I figured, to finish this off, I would show what a hard mode might look like. So this is hard mode. Right off the bat, you're going to see that rings are in different locations. And so are the ramps. City Escape isn't that bad of a hard mode. Oops. But when you're someone like me and you've been playing it a lot, the different locations of everything will screw you up. We come down here, and there's new enemy spawn locations, like new enemies locations that you may not be used to. There's also going to be different enemies. So if I head down here, okay, maybe not yet. They might be the laser. Yep, here we go. So shield users, and they're also laser users. And then we got steel or silver boxes, which you need the flame ring to break. So even, like, actually it would be impossible to get this far without, because you need Mystic Melody, which is in Sonic's last level. So it would be impossible to get this far without the flame ring. It's usually a magnet shield, but that time it was just 5 rings. Also, there's like other obstacles that make it so you have to go different ways. Oops. Gotta get the rings so I don't die. Oh, okay, I get 1 ring, that's it. I think the enemies are also more aggressive. Alright, do you want to stop being electrified? Thank you. Some of the later hard levels are pretty hard. The last one that I did was Crazy Gadget, the one with the last stage that I didn't like, or with the last room that I hated, and that took me a few tries. And then I tried to do Final Rush, but getting the 100 coin or 100 ring emblem on that one was just rough. Also, this is a shortcut that speedrunners use. Ah, I got shot. Like I said, more aggressive. Whoa. Did you just angle your shot? That was impressive. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Yeah, I was gonna work. Since there are like a lot more enemies, it could be more useful for getting the robot parts that you want, because normal City Escape doesn't have as many robots as hard mode City Escape. It is harder, so if you have the patience and you're looking for just one specific type of part, then hard mode might be the one that you want to do. And if you're at all impressed with how I'm doing, just remember, there are speedrunners who are way better. Now the truck is still just the truck. And I think it's a little faster. Yeah, it's a little faster. But it's still not that bad. I'm just holding down. Also 70 lives, nice. That's going to be useful for the next thing. Stay away, try. Thank you. That's it. That's hard mode.
Yes!
I can never get higher than a B on this stage. I don't know why.
Stage select.
And that does it. Thank you all so much for watching. Next time on Sonic Adventure 2, I'm going to have a friend over, and we're going to play some multiplayer stuff. I'll see you then. See ya.